Our friends from the media, Sawadee krap. First of all, on behalf of Toyota Motor Thailand, I would like to express our heartfelt appreciation to the Thai government for controlling the COVID-19 infections effectively, all the medical professionals for working hard at the front line every day and night, and Thai people for displaying the power of unity to stay healthy. Over 57 years of our operations in Thailand, Toyota has experienced the numerous challenges. However, every time our Thai employees have shown their remarkable resilience to come back even stronger, and so I believe that we will be able to overcome the difficulty at this time. Today, I would like to present to all of you how Toyota Motor Thailand has struggled so far and will go on through the crisis brought by the pandemic. First of all, allow me to explain about the Toyota Stay With You project in collaboration with our dealers and suppliers nationwide to help alleviate the hardships of Thai people and societies with our determination that no one is left behind. In the outbreak of COVID-19, we provided 280 units of Toyota vehicles through the Ministry of Public Health and the Ministry of Interior for medical frontliners, related staffs, and patients as their safe mobility. In addition, we secured essential supplies for the people in all the 77 provinces across the nation by donating 151 tons of our Chamonko rice. Our employees united their warm hearts together in making face guards, aerosol boxes, survival kits, and so on, given to various hospitals. Together with Lamatibodi Hospital, we developed the systems robots which enable medical treatments by keeping the social distancing between medical professionals and patients. Quite recently, we also collaborated with True Corporation by supporting 22 units of our Hilux level to carry medical equipment and healthcare staffs. With the restart of schools in Thailand, we also donated in-car partitions for school commuter buses in Chichen Mai province to ensure the safety of our future generations, and will expand them to other schools soon. Our nationwide dealers offered free disinfection services to customers' cars of any brand, and Toyota Leasing Thailand rolled out its financial campaigns to postpone the monthly payment of the car loans for our customers. By now, Thailand seems to be overcoming the worst period, and the Thai government, in response, announced a series of relaxations of our daily lives and business. While the country takes encouraging steps towards its recovery, we, Team Toyota Thailand, will keep staying with Thai people and fighting against the pandemic until its end by continuing our Toyota Stay With You project. Now, let me explain about the Thai automobile market and Toyota's movement for the first half of this year, first and second quarter separately. You may recall that at the beginning of this year, we announced the total vehicle market in Thailand to be at 940,000, with the Toyota sales of 310,000 units below last year's performance by 7% due to the economy slowdown to be carried over since the fourth quarter last year. During the first quarter of this year, the total market ended up with 200,000 units at 76% versus the same period last year, and Toyota sales marked 56.2 thousand units at 65% versus last year. However, with the rapid spread of the COVID-19 in the middle of March, we have seen the sudden demand drop in the Thai market as well as our export countries. The landscape of our business has become completely different from our original plan. We were obliged to shut down our manufacturing operations from April 7 to the middle of May, and our dealers have had virtually no customer traffic to their showrooms. Even during the shutdown period, our plant employees conducted necessary maintenance of our facility, equipment, and their own skills by reporting to their respective workplaces every other day on the alternate basis. Simultaneously, our office employees implemented the work from home as much as possible. We have kept all of our employees with no layoffs, and I highly appreciate all of them showing the strong team spirit in completing their job assignments as well as staying safe and healthy. All of our 155 nationwide dealers also have secured their employments. The sales frontliners have tried to contact with our customers via online or social media, and the after-sales service frontliners try to invite customers to fix their cars at the service shops or conducted mobile services to protect their cars as the indispensable lifeline under the circumstances. Taking this opportunity, I also would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all of our dealers. I would also like to convey our deepest gratitude to the governors of Samut Prakan and Chachoengsao provinces, where our 3 plants are located, for supporting us in transporting our new vehicles and service parts among the nationwide provinces, even under the curfew. They also happily allowed Toyota to restart the manufacturing operations in May. I was really overwhelmed to see that our factory employees were very happy to get back their work. At present, our operations keep running quite smooth, and we will be increasing the output further from this month onward. We will continue giving our utmost care to the health and safety of our employees and maintaining the preventive measures strictly in line with the government's guidelines. Passing through the COVID outbreak and the production shutdowns, the Thai auto market during the second quarter sank to 128.5 thousand units, 49% versus the same quarter last year, with Toyota sales of 38.1 thousand units, 45% versus last year. On the other hand, if we look at monthly performance during the second quarter, we can see that we are on a recovery track, as shown in the graph. With a series of relaxation measures by the government, the consumer sentiment seems to be getting better. As far as the automotive business is concerned, Thailand was not hit as harsh as other ASEAN countries, and its recovery seems to be faster, as shown in this graph. Therefore, even though it should not be overestimated, I have somewhat optimistic view about the market outlook in Thailand, meaning that it will not be as bad as we thought. And I highly expect that Thailand will lead the way to the recovery of the whole Asia for the rest of the year. On top of the positive trend seen month by month, the 41st Bangkok International Motor Show has successfully been organized and is now generating the good traffic of visitors in this month. By taking these positive signs into account, we have revised our market focus for the year 2020 to 660,000 units, 65% of last year's performance. Anticipating the continued recovery towards the third and fourth quarter of the year from the second quarter at the bottom, I personally think that it may reach higher in case we can see more development in the Thai economy. As for Toyota sales performance, during the first half of the year, we have been adjusting our production and sales to make sure our new model introductions to be in time. Therefore, we are going to shift up our gear towards the latter half of the year with our new products. Last month, we launched the new Hilux Level and Fortuner under the concept of unbeatable to reflect the unbeatable character of Thailand and the Thai people as proven in controlling the pandemic. The customers' reactions to these new models have been quite favorable, and with the further recovery of our production volume, we will accelerate our momentum. In addition, earlier this month, our brand new SUV, Corolla Cross, also made a smash debut with the tagline of A New Journey. The model has marked another important milestone as a groundbreaking product in a new category that Toyota has never tapped into before. Allow me also to add that we introduced the new T-Connect with new Hilux Level, Fortuner, and all new Corolla Cross. This is a first connected project in Asia, jointly developed in Thailand by Toyota and Toyota Group suppliers with a wide range of functions such as theft track system, Find My Car, and concierge services. On top of those, we also offer the very first in Thailand car insurance package called Pay How You Drive, or PHYD, by monitoring the driving behaviors with the new T-Connect technology. When drivers show good behaviors in driving, they can enjoy big discounts in insurance premium at the second-year renewal timing. We sincerely hope that our PHYD will work as a good incentive for safety driving and help reduce traffic accidents in Thailand. We are glad to see that these new models are attracting the biggest number of visitors to Toyota booth in the ongoing Bangkok International Motor Show. Together with a strong Toyota dealer network in Thailand, we are confident to regain our ground and penetrate into the market further. Along with our new products, we have set our new sales target for this year at 220,000 units, 66% versus the previous year, with 33.3% market share. With a positive trend in the market, we will challenge to aim higher. Now allow me to talk about our export performance. When we look at our CBU export for the first half of 2020, we ended up with 97,000 units, 30% decline from the same period last year. However, we are seeing some positive signs from the Oceania region and some countries in Asia. Therefore, we adjusted our CBU export forecast for this entire year to 194,000 units, 73% versus last year. As for our production, as we are catching up with the better than expected domestic and international auto market outlook, we expect our production volume to reach 408,000 units, representing 71% versus last year's output. Amid the biggest challenge for all the human beings over the past decades, I am respectful to Thailand and its nationals for displaying strong spirit and power of unity. I sincerely hope that Thailand will be one of the first group of countries to emerge from the crisis, and Team Toyota Thailand is willing to contribute to make it happen with a solid foundation of Thai economy. Having said all that, allow me to reiterate our sincere appreciation to the Thai government, our customers, and all of our stakeholders for extending warm support to Team Toyota Thailand even during this difficult time. We stand firm on our global direction to ensure that Thailand be our key regional hub for manufacturing and export. We are committed to creating the growth in Thailand with the prosperity of the Thai auto industry. Our friends from the media, thank you very much for watching the online press conference, and we would be happy to answer to your questions separately. Let's keep safe and healthy together. ขอบคุณครับ